I have my whole collection of Minecraft rockets. I've got all 4 Minecraft rockets. So look at that. Look at that Minecraft windmill. Hello guys, this is Spyderrock and welcome back to an add-on showcase video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the top 3 add-ons, new add-ons for June of 2020. So if I seem unenthusiastic throughout this video, it's because I just recorded this video and edited it and then realized I deleted my recording by accident. So now I'm going to record it again. Anyway, at least I've learned from it. Now I know more about the add-ons. And I have more I can show you guys. So these are 3 really cool add-ons. Today I will be rating them on a point scale from 1 to 10. I want to start doing that to make things a little bit more interesting. And there are links to download these as well as links to my Discord in the description of this video. And yeah, so I guess we should go ahead and start with the first one here. We have the Windmills add-on. So these are great to have in a creative or survival world, just in any world that you want to build stuff. They do work in realms and multiplayer and everything. And yeah, they're basically just windmills. So they have 2 variants. I think they're craftable and survival, but I'm not sure. They have 2 variants for each one, and they have tons of colors. If you go to spawn eggs, you can see they have like all the colors. They have off and on. So if I throw an on one there, you can see that boom, I just made a windmill. So you kind of have to get it in the right place so it doesn't glitch into blocks and whatever, but that still looks way better than any kind of like Minecraft windmill that you would have probably ended up building. So here, I'm gonna grab some cobblestone, and just to show you what the off one looks like too, it's just like that, but it's not rotating. But it's still, even when it's off, it still looks better than like most of the Minecraft windmills. And they do have gravity, so you can like drop them down wherever you want them to go. So that's kind of neat. And oh, you can punch them. Okay, I didn't think you could, but I guess you can. Maybe you have to be like a certain distance away from it to punch. I don't know. It's kind of sus. Here, like it. Okay, there's like a specific tiny hitbox you have to hit. Anyway, I'm gonna make this windmill look a little bit more appealing. I just thought that might be fun. So if I break a little hole in here, use some cobblestone on the floor, we're gonna make a nice little windmill aside from those sticking out of the ground. You could actually use that for all kinds of stuff, like having that sticking out of the ground would make a really cool, like, I don't know, something. It would make a really cool something. I don't know what you could use that for, but I feel like you could use that for something. You could do all kinds of stuff with this, or like having that there as like a rock. I don't know. Still looks kind of cool. Anyway, here, let's see. I'm gonna grab some glass and give this a window up here. Because we want this to be a very nice little windmill that we have here, because we're making a windmill. So I already had this structure built because I had recorded myself building this structure in the last video that didn't work because I deleted the file trying to clear out room on my computer, which is a big sad. Actually, I did not mean to put these 2 here. I'm just gonna do. There we go. Actually, this might be an issue. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this all the way down here and then put ladders all the way up here. And then there, now you can go up the windmill. It's not exactly the most productive way to go up a windmill, but it works the most efficient way. Then I'm gonna add a little ladder around, a fence around the outside for some nice, you know, details to the little windmill here. Okay, so come on. So actually, I'm gonna bring this one up one more. There we go. That is our windmill. So look at that. Look at that Minecraft windmill. That looks way better than like any other windmill that you could make in normal Minecraft. I mean, aside from my building skills, which aren't top notch. I mean, it still looks nice, I think. So I feel like if you enjoy building and like in creative and stuff, then this is definitely an add-on worth checking out. So before I give the review or the number, whatever, so you do have to get the placing kind of like on point. It's kind of tricky. Although you can like do really cool patterny things like this that are very. What have I done? Oh no! What is this? Oh no. Well, you can do stuff like this, and then you can combine in some red ones to make a massive, weird-looking blob. I'm just gonna leave that there. Okay. And the nice thing is you can just put these wherever. I would sort of like recommend practicing getting them straight, because like if you look directly straight, it's not gonna be directly straight. But you could, like, let's see. here, I'm looking straight towards that block, and yeah, it's kind of sideways. So if I look that way a little bit when I'm placing it in this direction, too far, okay. It's kind of sus, because these are inities, technically. They spawn from mob eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and clear my inventory so we can move on to the next add-on. So the Windmills add-on, I'm going to give a 6 out of 10. It would be nice if their hitboxes were a little bit bigger, and if they were a little bit easier to use when it comes to placing. And since it doesn't add that much, that's sort of what the lower score is for. But this is great for if you want to build a windmill and don't have a good way to build a windmill. Alright, so next up we have the Anonymous Hacker add-on. So this is actually a kind of fun one. I'm also going to grab myself a diamond chest plate as well for this, because this guy is kind of strong. So this is the Anonymous. It's Anonymous in Minecraft. He's kind of spooky. He's gonna hack you. Not really. I promise he won't hack you. He just sort of walks around, but it's sort of like a new boss for you to fight. It's pretty fun to have in a world. You could do this with your friends. Give yourself some of these anonymous apples. So if I head over to survival, you take an anonymous apple and you immediately get 5 minutes of resistance. And then fighting the anonymous is actually pretty tricky. You have to get pretty close to them for them to be mad at you, but then they are super fast. It's like a baby zombie with a bigger hitbox, and they do way more damage. So that's 2 hearts to keep in mind with resistance. What is it? With resistance and, oh no, I can't see through the windmills. With resistance and a diamond chestplate. Come on, fight me, fight me. You can't beat me. Okay, ignore that. Alright, so these guys do have a lot of health, and they are actually very strong. JK, you're weak. Oh, sorry if you hear my neighbors mowing their lawn in the background. They've decided to mow their lawn, but I'm not going to do anything about it. Alright, so yeah, no, he's not weak. He's very powerful. I feel like my, my chest plate is going to be very broken. No! No! Okay, and when you kill him, he will drop an anonymous apple as well as a few diamonds. And that's very useful, because, here, let's see. Okay, it didn't take very much damage. That's probably not a great sign. But these guys, it's a very simple add-on, but it works very well. Oh no, this was already not going well. It's a very simple add-on, but works very well. It doesn't add that much, but it adds enough that it would be worth checking out. I will give it a 5 out of 10 because it's pretty polished, although doesn't have that much to offer. Worth checking out, and as always, there will be links in the description to all these. Holy crap, these guys are hard to beat. So yeah, I would recommend bringing some friends along if you're going to try to defeat an anonymous. I don't know if they spawn in survival. No, don't go in my inventory. Okay, I don't know if they spawn in survival. I don't think they do, but they might. Although you'd probably just want to go ahead and spawn them in creative. I didn't even eat an apple. That's not good. Okay, ignore me, anonymous. I'm trying to take out 2 of these guys at once, and this is not good. Ha! Yeah! 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 Ow! Ow! No, stop! 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 I have this side button down to click, but it's kind of hard to hit, so I just have to normally click. Okay, there we go. New anonymous apple as well as a diamond. Nice. Yeah, they drop, I think, anywhere from 0 to 3 diamonds. Okay, nope, stop, stop, stop. A knockback would be very useful fighting against fighting against anonymous. I definitely think knockback would be worth having here in this situation, because these guys do a lot of damage very fast, and they are very fast. So no, stop, stop, stop. I'm spamming clicks so fast right now. Oh, my hand hurts. Ow. Okay, well that's the anonymous. The models and whatever, or the textures for the things look really cool. So definitely worth checking out. I'm also going to, what did I say? 5 out of 10? 5 out of 10. Whatever I said before, disregard it unless I said 5 out of 10. Then this is a 5 out of 10. I'm going to head back into creative so we can check out the next add-on here. Next add-on is the SpaceX rockets add-on. Well, let me effect, not RFF, EFX, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, there we go. So this will add in some SpaceX rockets. So as many of you probably know, SpaceX worked together with NASA to launch the first rocket from American soil since like 2011 or something. So that's pretty, either since 2011 or in 11 years, but I think it's since 2011, since they shut down the space shuttle program. So it was very cool to see that, and I went and watched it live, like on TV and stuff. But this add-on will add in 4 SpaceX rockets. Now, in theory, you're supposed to be able to fly one of them, but as of right now, I'm not able to get it to work. So if you guys can figure out how to get it to work, let me know. Sorry if you hear dog noise in the background, that's my neighbor's dog too. So anyway, I guess we should start with the Falcon 9, and then we can go landed, and then Falcon Heavy, and then... Actually, let's start with the Crew Dragon. So this is the one... Dang, that is actually a lot bigger than I was expecting. I mean, I know I already have seen this, but I always forget how big they are. Okay, so that is the, what is this called? The Crew Dragon. This is the one that you're supposed to be able to get in and fly, but unfortunately, I'm not able to get to work. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's me right-clicking and nothing's happening. But when you do get in, apparently you can just jump like a horse and it will send you flying into the air. But yeah, it's still very cool. Like, the models look really cool. Definitely worth checking out if you're also into creative building, like you would be. I don't know, my fingers hurt. Like many of you may be if you are interested in that windmill add-on. This is very cool though. So next we have the Falcon 9, which I think is slightly bigger than the Crew Dragon. Is it? Yeah, the Falcon 9 is a little bit taller. And that's, I don't know, these are really cool models because they look very realistic. So I think the base for both these is the same, but this one, the Crew Dragon, has like a little crew shuttle pod, and then the Falcon 9 also has one, but it's a little different. And then next is the landed Falcon. Now my whole hand is like hurting a lot. Okay, here's the landed Falcon 9. So this is like the Falcon 9, but this is after this whole bottom part has been landed somewhere. So like they have automatic landing systems that are pretty cool. And then this top part sort of launches off and goes to whatever destination that you need to go to. Usually like the space station, or if they were ever to do the moon, they could probably do it with something similar to this. Although for that, they might need the Falcon Heavy, which I'm going to toss down here. And this, oh wow, this is a big one. So this is going to be your heavy spaceship. This is what you're going to take place because it has all 3 like giant thrusters on it. That's actually really cool. Yeah, this is a really cool add-on when it comes to like the models and stuff, and I definitely recommend it. But yeah, now I have my whole collection of Minecraft rockets. I've got all 4 Minecraft rockets here, and they are sick. So you can take these out very easily. I don't know if you can punch them to death. I mean, you can, but it takes a little while. I'd recommend just using a sword. It makes things a lot easier. But I think my favorite is the Falcon Heavy. Probably just because, you know, it's the biggest and it looks cool. So yeah, these are very nice rocket ships. But in terms of the models look good. I just wish the functionality was better. Although this is a very new add-on, so I think it will be updated in the future. Like they recently added in like the landed Falcon 9 and the other thing, I think. This was actually released during June, unlike most add-ons that I review in this series which are not released during the month that I review them. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10 because the models are sick, and I think it would work under the right circumstances. However, I wasn't able to get the rockets to launch, but this is definitely worth checking out too. So make sure you check all of these out, as well as my Discord, links in the description. Like always, hey, I'm inside the rocket. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm inside the rocket now. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you made it to here, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. But me and my rocket are just gonna hang out here. Not really, I'm gonna go edit this video. Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys later, and bye.